Hey everyone, welcome back. Before my health took a turn, I was perfectly content cruising in interior cabins. I was barely ever in there. It was just a place to sleep and change because I was always out enjoying activities. But then things changed. Let me tell you about my first balcony experience. 8 months after finishing cancer treatment, my amazing family and friends surprised me with a celebratory cruise. I was incredibly weak physically and knew I'd spend more time in the cabin. Thankfully, they upgraded me to a balcony cabin, and it was a game changer. Today, I want to share why booking a balcony cabin can make a world of difference when cruising with health challenges. Here are 3 ways. One of my worries when I first started cruising was cabin cleaning. It's great to have a clean space, but the process can be a bit stressful. However, having to pack up and leave the cabin when you're not feeling well can be quite a hassle. It can be a lot to handle. But having the balcony, it was a lifesaver. Typically, when cabin stewards come by to clean, you're supposed to step outside, which can be inconvenient. Because I had the balcony, I could step out onto my balcony while giving the stewards space to do their job efficiently. I'd simply step outside onto the balcony, relax, enjoy the fresh air, and let them work their magic without any interruptions. It was such a relief not to feel pressured to be up and out of the cabin when I wasn't feeling my best, especially on longer cruises. Having that little bit of extra space made a huge difference in my overall comfort and experience. It allowed me to rest and recharge, which meant I could enjoy more of the cruise when I was feeling up to it, making the trip truly memorable. For my fellow travel lovers with POTS syndrome, you know that fatigue is no joke. Even the simplest tasks, like getting dressed, can feel like climbing Mount Everest on some days. On those days, even the thought of getting ready and leaving the cabin can feel overwhelming. That's why having a balcony cabin was crucial for me. When I wasn't feeling well enough to get dressed, I could still enjoy the incredible views and fresh sea air. I'd pull back the curtains, let the sun shine in, and just sit there, taking in the beauty of the ocean. It was my own little slice of paradise, right there in my cabin. And here's a tip. I always try to book a portside cabin for more stunning views when the ship is docked. That means even more beautiful scenery to enjoy from the comfort of my balcony. The calming power of the view. Let's talk about the view because it deserves its own chapter. The ocean view from the cruise ship balcony is not just a sight. It's an experience that touches the soul. There were days when leaving the cabin, even to go to the balcony, felt impossible. The weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear. Those were the days when I was particularly grateful for that sliding glass door and the incredible vista beyond it. It was like a portal to another world, a world of calm and peace. The view of the ocean, stretching out as far as the eye could see, was incredibly calming. It felt like the horizon was whispering promises of better days. There's something so therapeutic about watching the waves roll by, listening to the rhythmic sound of the water. Each wave seemed to carry away a bit of my stress. Being able to hear the ocean waves crashing from my balcony brought back feelings of peace and tranquility. It was like nature's own lullaby, soothing my mind and soul. It was a reminder that even though I was going through a tough time, there was still beauty and serenity to be found. The ocean's vastness made my problems seem smaller. Even when I'm back home, I find myself thinking about those ocean views and sounds. They have become a part of my mental landscape, a place I can visit anytime. It's like a little mental vacation I can take whenever I need it. Just closing my eyes and imagining the ocean brings a sense of calm. It's amazing how powerful a change of scenery can be, even if it's just looking out at the ocean from your balcony. It reminds us of the vastness of the world and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Lastly, I'm curious to hear from you all. Your stories and experiences can be incredibly valuable to others who might be in a similar situation. For those who have cruised since your POTS diagnosis or with another medical condition, how did it go? Did you find the accommodations suitable for your needs? Were you able to leave your cabin for cleaning, or did you opt out of those services on tough days? How did the staff respond to your requests? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights can help others make informed decisions about their travel plans. Remember, cabin stewards come back later in the day for turn-down service, so that's always an option if you prefer to stay put during the initial cleaning. This flexibility can be a lifesaver on days when you're not feeling your best. My reasons for choosing a balcony cabin are based on my personal experience with my medical conditions. The fresh air and private space can make a huge difference. If a balcony cabin isn't in your budget, don't let that discourage you from cruising. There are plenty of other options that can still provide a wonderful experience. There are many ways to enjoy a cruise, and finding the right cabin is just one part of it. Explore the ship, participate in activities, and make the most of your journey. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and advice. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable content.